Hey guys, it's me, Jammin' Music Man, and today I got an all-new album review video, and today it's going to be for David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. Now, David Bowie's been called the rock and roll chameleon since he's changed his look so many times over the years, and he's influenced so many artists from Madonna to Prince to the 80s new wave music scene. He's influenced a lot of people, and a lot of people today could tell you that they're influenced by David Bowie. But today I'm just going to give you the track listings, how I feel about the album, and whether or not I recommend it to you. But first, let's talk about the time period that this album came out in. This album came out in 1972. It was the early 1970s, and during this time there was the glam rock scene was going on. And the glam rock scene was basically rock bands were incorporating theatrics. They were dressing up in makeup. And a lot of the 70s glam rock bands were artists. David Bowie, Lou Reed's Transformer, Roxy Music, T-Rex, the New York Dolls, artists like that. That's the 70s glam rock scene. And basically, the concept of Ziggy Stardust is an alien rock star who comes and saves planet Earth, and he has all these drug problems like your typical rock star. And basically, he was an alien Jimi Hendrix. That's the concept of what Ziggy Stardust was. And David, when he was in his Ziggy Stardust character, he dyed his hair bright red, and he wore white makeup, and he looked real weird when he was on stage. So if you're on YouTube and want to find out what Ziggy Stardust was all about, I'm pretty sure you can find some YouTube videos and see what David looked like during this time. But I'm going to give you the track listings. Number 1 is 5 Years. It's kind of an acoustic rock ballad. Number 2, Soul Love. It's kind of an acoustic rock soul. 3, Moon Age Daydream. That's straight ahead rock. Number 4 is Starman. Starman was probably the big hit that came off of this album. Number 5, It Ain't Easy. It's another straight ahead rock. 6, Lady Stardust. Another like upbeat straight ahead rock. Number 7 is Star. Number 8 is Hang On to Yourself. Number 9 is Ziggy Stardust. And Ziggy Stardust is probably the big rock anthem that came off of this album. I know David Bowie plays it a lot in his concerts. Number 10 is Suffragette City. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And I know I hear it a lot in like car commercials. Like, I'm pretty sure you probably heard it in like car commercials in like the past few years. And number 11 is Rock and Roll Suicide. So there's 11 tracks off this album. I consider this album a must-buy, something that you should pick up. And I give it 5 stars. And for anybody who's interested in David Bowie or like the 70s glam rock scene, this is definitely some of the best work out of that genre. So, 5 stars for David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. It's all killer and no filler. What I mean by that, there's no skipping to any songs. This is an album that you can listen to through and through, 1 through 11, just like reading a good book. You can listen through every track. And this is probably David Bowie's best work. So, I give it 5 stars. I'm Jammin' Music Man. I know I haven't made any album reviews here lately. I've been busy with other projects, but I thank you for all the support and the people who've been following me on Twitter, JamminMusicMan1 at Twitter.com. So I thank you for watching this video, and thanks for your support. And please go out and check out David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. Thanks.